Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with City Skylines and Ghostville, where we are going for all of the milestones, as well as utilizing all the DLCs. And last time we continued our little expansion over here. We created a nice little park here, but most importantly, we reached 30,000. We're actually up to 33,000 even. That meant two very important things. First of all, I opened up this tile here, which means that we have some nice expansions to plan today. And secondly, at 30,000 we can do the regular campus district, which we need for some other things. So we have at least two things to do today. The first one being to expand into here with the road, etc, etc. Second, to start working on the campus district, and I've already been thinking about having that actually over here. So before that though, there's a lot of dead people. Well, there were a lot of dead people because actually both of my cemeteries are again full. And big reason for that is that I only actually have one crematorium here. I don't know exactly why I only have the one, but I will actually. Can I fit one in here? Or do I have to fit one? Oh, actually I have one here. Never mind. Apparently we need more crematoriums. Let's just whack two more of them. Apparently we need more crematoriums. Can I just, by the way, select you and have you be completely at this level? That sounds good. So, yep, all of the hearses are in use here. Hopefully we can sort this out with this one that you don't need to fill this up. We shall see about that. Let's go back here, because now we need to start planning a bit. And one thing that I've been looking at in between episodes, because we still have the problem with traffic, which is odd. I've changed a few things in between episodes. Some things regarding lanes, where they are going, but we still have issues. We still have these problems that they wanted to go into the same line or same lane. And I think that this, that's, yeah, okay, so there's a bit annoying with regards to allowing cars to follow through here. One thing that I could do, I think, with this red light, because we have time traffic lights like everywhere. I mean, it does go on for quite some time. It does go on for quite some time. So that, I mean, it does actually clear it completely. So now that the light is green here, there's a fair whack of cars coming in. But since most of them, yeah, the problem is that almost all of them wants to come in here. Like, almost all of them wants to come in here. And I don't really have a different way for them to get there, but that's something I'm gonna work on today. So, what I've been thinking, I have been thinking about the following. Let's get a highway, I think. Do I not have a two? Obviously I have 2-lane highways. It's right here. No, that's 2-way highway. I don't want 2-way highway. I want 1-way highway. There we go. So let's get in here, turn that off, and I'll simply just align it sort of like there. And it is 2-lane. Do I actually want to have? Yeah, okay, I forgot one thing. Another thing that I'm going to change. I'm actually going to remove this. Remove that, and instead of having you come in there, I will have it come in here. So, turn that back on. I will not turn that back on, because it needs to be following that a little bit. Like so. And now we can turn it back on. Because what I want to do now is just take this into here. We'll destroy that one and work a bit on how this all fits together. Let's actually remove one of you, sort of like that. Now you need to turn around. Whoa, what the hell? What is going on here? Here we go. Thank you. And then simply go like that. You don't seem to like this road. Why are you not liking this road? What if I simply remove these? I know that looks really weird, but hear me out. I'll pick a node here and a node here. Would people like to travel on this road now? No, not really. That is a bit too steep. I'll freely admit that. Okay, so now you're actually moving though. Let's slope that. And yes, I will fix that, because that looked weird now. Put the strength down. Why is that looking so freakishly weird? Why is that so weird? What can I do with this node? Don't know why the node looks like that, but okay, here we go. Actually got it to work there, I think. We'll put this sort of up here. So yeah, now anyone coming off of this road actually don't go to this road, but instead they come in here, and then they can sort of go up here, etc. Because for now there hasn't been that many cars coming in here. And why did it look like you aren't? Why are you flying? Why are there crosswalks here? I don't know. Let's make sure that this is also set up. Yes, that is set up correctly. I think this works. I think it works. Let's make sure that you... that is not what I wanted. Still, you are going to be giving way. There we go. That should work. Yeah, there we go. So now I have an opportunity here to do something fun. First of all, I'm gonna remove this for now, and then I can... well, actually, I don't think I need another node, because you can just move this node sort of up here. And oh no, actually no, I don't want that, because that is that node. Let's indeed try and add a node sort of here-ish. And don't I have a 4-lane one-way? 3-lane, 3-lane, 4-lane, 2-way. 4-lane, 2-way. 4 lanes going in one direction. There we go. So I want you here to be 4-lane. This is gonna be a bit weird, but hear me out. So get you aligned, get you aligned, and have you two come in, so everything is lining up nicely. We'll fix road markings just a bit later. I'll probably, however, move this to about here, and probably is what I'll do is sort of this and align this like that. Here we go. Also, actually, you know what? This means that you need to come down to 2 lanes, and over here it is time to now hook this up. This is not going to work. I have anarchy on. I don't want anarchy on in this occasion. It did work. There we go. That works well. Right. So now we have a... oh, that actually stopped being aligned for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it did. I mean, it's always going to be a bit weird because the little sideline here is more narrow than that one, so it's not going to be entirely perfect here. And let's just set this up immediately so everyone gets their own lane. There we go. So if you're in this lane, you're going to come up here. Now, this one. I need you. Pick this one. We're going to upgrade you to a tunnel. There we go. That's the wrong way around. Wow, what happened there? What on earth? Wow. Bother. No. No, there we go. Thank you. But also no. What on earth? What on earth? Why would... no, be that way. Tunnel. Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's remove that one, and we'll simply take this and drag it here. Go all, and now with that sort of tunnel, thank you. That should be better. There we go. So now we have a tunnel, and we don't want that to be on this height. We want that to come down. There we go. So in here you can now enter a tunnel. How much more can I actually move that? I can actually move that quite far away. That's perfect. So we'll sort of do that. I guess, can I have this straight? Because that is really what I do want. So if I can have it like there, and then we'll have this road turn into there. So where do I want that tunnel to go? Well, I want it to split. This is actually why I made 2 lanes. I want one to split over here and come up, I think, even at this intersection here. So basically just a loop around here. Might seem a bit silly, but what it does is that it takes the need for cars to go over here away. So you can instead go over here. So some of them are still going to want to go up here, obviously, but some of them are not going to want that. The other one is going to come up here. Over at this side, which hopefully means that some of them might want to go in here and get in here instead of going in this direction. Now, by the way, are everybody going up? Has something happened here? No, things looks fine. Just apparently for some reason right now a lot of cars wanted to go up. That's interesting. Well, they're still backed up quite heavily, but you know. Right, so let's start working on that. That means that we're just going to do, it's called the highway ramp, but you know, it's just a one-way. Well, actually, okay, fair enough. Before I do anything, we're going to want this road. It's going to be it's going to have to go straight a bit. Sort of here, I guess. Now we're going to bring this one. So we're gonna have one coming up here and one. Why wouldn't you be able to go here? I don't know. There we go. You can go straight for now. So, how am I gonna be able to do this? Will I be able to do this? Can I find you? There we go. Perfect. There's a road somewhere there. Okay, so that road actually came up. Well, that's odd. Did not want that. Did not want that. They jumped on that immediately, didn't they? They jumped on that immediately. Because okay, you know what? No. You. I think I accidentally hooked you into that road. That is... Can I... That's annoying. Why did that happen? Oh, booger. Can I just move you for now? Thank you. Because then I can actually... Well, I don't have to... Yes, I do. I need to do that. I need to remove you. You're not supposed to be there. You are supposed to be a tunnel coming off of here. And... Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of that. So there we go. Now you're underneath. Thank you. So, Mr. Firehouse, you can now come back. I do like that they save the trees. That's actually kind of useful. Right. So now you're back. We need to do, obviously, this again. Oh, what is going on there? Why are there two nodes here now? Okay, let me work a bit on this. So there we go. Nice little bit of a tunnel there. I don't expect a lot of cars to go in there right now. Well, one did. I'm happy with one. Let's see how much more we can clear traffic here. But yeah, since I don't know exactly how to do this area over here, I don't know exactly where to connect this. So that's one thing. The second thing is I would like a train station over here. And I'm not exactly sure. This is going to be a bit tricky since I don't know exactly how the campus district is going to look like. So let's... why are you playing around? You should be there. Thank you. So let's actually start working a bit on this road where it should come. Because I'm thinking... I sort of want to follow the train tracks a little bit. But it also needs to connect to over here at one point. So let's have a bit of a macro view here. Let's actually have a bit of a macro view. If you're straight now, that's rather okay. Because that means that you can come in here and we can start working on a intersection here. It's gonna look, I don't know if I wanted to look similar to this. By the way, now that we're here, from one thing to another, from one thing to another, just the regular 2-lane one, please. Where are you? One way, 2-lane, same direction. Let's start upgrading, or downgrading is actually what I'm doing, because you don't need to be 3-lane. None of you needs to be 3-lane over here, because it's 3-lane here, 2 and 1. And I mean, this could stand to be 2 lanes, but it actually doesn't really matter all that much, I think. You don't need to be 3-lane. This one needs to actually be 2-lane. I think. Because I mean, you're coming over. This is the problem with this intersection, because there are cars coming off here, wanted to go up here, and then there are cars coming down here, wanted to go here. So they're basically, yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing, isn't it? Yeah, see? Now there's just a whole big pile up here. Well, I don't know if I actually should have done that. It might actually be working better with just the one. Well, I don't know. One thing that we are going to do, however, well, that's already set up. Actually, you know what? I think that you should give way. Even though, yes, I know that there are a lot more cars coming in here. But if these cars could just drive by, it's not working at all, is it? Right, so this road, big stretch here, that's fine, coming into here. I'm actually going to work on this this intersection now. I think that is kind of important. I also need to figure out, I mean, this train line is probably going to come under here, actually, which will screw up a little bit here, I think, maybe. I could probably take it under here, actually. Let's see if I can do that. So let's see if I take you, go away, and I've upgraded you to be road types. I should be able to take you. Yes, I know that that's going to be in the way. What if I stop working with that, please? If I just, well, actually, if I just remove it. If I just remove that node. There we go. Now, I should have no problem here. So this can come in here, is what I'm thinking. And we'll have to lower that tunnel. That's fine. So yeah, now I have a train line coming in here. And actually, this train line will probably be the one that connects to this one. So why don't I actually... Okay, you know what, let's work a bit on this one as well. Something like that is what I'm thinking. So we have this line coming in here. Kind of would like to fix this. Yeah, this is a useful tool, by the way. There's arrange at line mode. So if I click here, 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 and here, you will see that it's sort of... It gives you an example of what the line could look like instead. Press enter, and there you go. It looks way better. And obviously, I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to do one more here. Like that, because obviously we are gonna want to connect these such that they work sort of together. So that sort of means... it's gonna be... Yeah, okay, so that's good. So there, and I'll actually go back to this one, because I would like to do... Oh, I had it. I had it. Never mind. That one, that one, that one, and that one. There we go. I think that, yep, that looks good. And the only little thing that needs to change now is this little node right here. Fix that. And there we go. So nice little bit of a connection right here. And I don't necessarily think that I'm going to do anything right here. At least not at this point in time. So let's make sure that you need to hold shift. Oops. Okay, that tree doesn't have to be in on it. Let's say you are all that height, and then go back to this, do the slopey bit, click these, slope that up, and there we go. So that is about what I would like to do. Now, question is, do I want to go for a tunnel here? I think that might look a little bit better, won't it? And also this still doesn't look super good, does it? You know what? Back to this one. I like this one. So click, click, and click. No, actually, no, not that one. Just these. There we go. I could actually see myself upgrading this to tunnel right here. So let's say that this is tunnel and this is tunnel. How would that look like? Okay, one more. One more. You. Yeah, that works. And you come out here. And actually, what happens if I do even one more? You are already upgraded, yes. So you, that might look a bit weird. We can probably solve it with this one. So first of all, expand it a bit. How much further back can I draw this? Quite a bit back, actually. Yeah, about there. So don't exactly know why this tree made it. That might actually not work, now that I think about it. I mean, I have to do that in order for it to work. Sort of like that. And I guess I have to move this a little bit. I'm gonna do this manually on this occasion. There we go. That actually looks okay. And I might want to do I want to do the same thing here? I'm okay with the rest being like that though. Yeah, because now I can build some stuff over here. I can just expand a little bit into here, which I would kind of like. So there we go. So this road comes over here, and no, you know what I want to do? I'm going to keep this all as a... I just realized what I want to do, yes. Let me work a bit on that. There we go. Hiding it away a bit. I think that's a good idea. I don't exactly know why I think it's a good idea, but I think it's a good idea. No, but the big reason actually is that so that looks a bit weird. The big reason is that I would like to build the campus district here, and that's not really gonna fly, is it? If there's just a big old train track here. But obviously I'm gonna have to redo that, I just realized. And let's see, where could I do that then? Because I was talking about a pretty big thing, which is the... why is it blue here? What is up here? Let's remove whatever caused that. Yeah, I'm gonna build the campus district here. So I'm gonna need a train station somewhere along the line. But as for this road, highway and U and tunnel. Now I have better choices for you, I think, because I could see you actually coming into this area. So which road would be best? I mean, the best road would be this one, I guess. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, I haven't done a whole lot of fancy, cool things. Well, let me do a fancy, cool thing here. I say fancy, cool, it's gonna look pretty damn weird. But hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out on this one. Oh, no, I didn't want to move you. No, I don't want to move you guys. Don't want to move trees. I want to move the node. Okay, move out of the way so I can select the node. Damn it. Here we go. That's the node. So, if I connect to you and go to just not a tunnel, we get the tunnel right here. Now obviously we need you to not be in tunnel mode, and we need you to be at the same height as this. Right, how do we need to do this then? We need you to be slightly further out, and we need you... Oh, no. God, it's a bit tricky because it actually doesn't align with with the tunnel. Here we go. You need to be sort of there-ish. And I guess I can just align you a little bit. Not like that, though. No, not like that. Like that. There we go. So, as you come out of here, I'll have to draw you out a little bit. There we go. You basically you're not on that height at all, but here. So, curved road, I'm actually gonna turn snapping off for this one. So you come out, you have a bit of a loop around. I'm gonna go slightly further out. You come out a bit, and then you come into this one. Now, I could actually use... Can I not use this? I don't think I know exactly how this works. Can I use the this mode? Does this actually work? No, because it wants to just go there. But that's fine, because I can use it to go here, first of all, like that, and then to here. That's going to go straight. I don't like that. So, can it do that? No, that seems to be slightly too tight. I can probably do a bit of manual work here, however, because I want this to be fairly tight, actually. So I need you to be sort of like this, pretty damn tight. That needs to come out a bit, like that. There we go. So you come out of that, you go up and you go into here. Now, are there anyone who actually wants to come in? There are a few cars using the tunnel. I mean, far less that I would actually like. Far less that I would like. Okay, well, that's one thing we need to do today. The second thing is we need a... or rather, we need two intersections, because I need an intersection here, and whether I like it or not, because this road over here, as well as this train line, is going to come over here into a stop here, and then come into here. So I would say that it is actually borderline exactly here that needs to happen. Because if we think about it, or I mean, I could have it like over here-ish, which means that I am gonna select a couple of nodes here, here and here, and get that down, so we can go underneath this road, is what I'm thinking for the train line. And I will have a, I think I want a car bridge. Do I? It's not necessarily so that I want a car bridge here. We'll see about that. So, let's start with this one, because I think that this might be an important one. Well, I mean, it doesn't look good, but this is sort of the basic idea that I'm currently working with. See, I do want... I'm kind of liking most of this, but let's see here. Let's start by removing you, so you two are the same distance. So first of all, we need to move you in as close by as possible, but still making sure it looks good, so sort of like that. So that's the basis for this. I know it's a bit weird that there's a pedestrian path like going all the way, but it is what we have. So you, by the way, and not go left, a bit weird. So obviously I'm okay with the distance of these things. I might actually be, you know, because I want you to be sort of like that, and then you come into that. Ooh. Just as slanted as I possibly can. You come in there. Now you, on the other hand, you, I want you to be fairly straight. You come on to there. There we go. Which means that you need to come out a bit, you need to come out a bit. But this one, we can probably simply do it like you connect from here. I'm just gonna anarchy this for now. And obviously upgrade you to raised. Turn anarchy off again because we don't want to overuse anarchy too much. We also need to have you as slanted as I possibly can, which is pretty damn slanted. But yeah, we need to do, or rather be able to do this as well. So not too slanted. Sort of there-ish. And then you need to also be fairly straight, which means that you can come like that. And now you need to actually you need to come out a little bit, and I'll move you. And then we'll start working with you a bit, sort of like that. Have you come out a little bit, sort of like here. Move you here, move you here. We also need to do you properly. I'll sort out all the angles and all of the slopes, etc. So I'm thinking sort of like that. Home-brewed little thing here. I actually kind of want you to be ever so slightly closer, actually. So you know what? Let's remove that node. And I want this to come in sort of here instead, I think. So let's bring you back, if I can, a little bit. How close can this be? Is this too close? That is actually not a problem whatsoever, but you have a problem. Now they have a problem again. They're just standing still here. What if I simply help them out a bit? Or you? Was that just a minor mishap? Yeah, that was just a minor mishap. Fair enough. So go back to moving. I actually am going to remove another node here, this node, because we can just pull this node back a bit. Sort of like that. Fine tuning over here. And there we go. I think that looks rather okay, I gotta say. So, first things first, you need to just go your own directions or your own lanes. Did I just get, yes, I got a super tiny node here as well. I'll make sure to have the sort of same number of nodes. To really realize that this comes out a bit closer. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna pull this back a bit. Sort of like that-ish. Means that we probably need to raise this up just ever so slightly. Sort of like that. Make it look a little bit better. And go back into this. Where do we have our nodes? We have node here. We'll move that up. Next node is here and nowhere near that node. So we have one node here and one node here. So you two are basically the same nodes. So then we are, so you and you have a node here. So yeah, this node right here needs to be moved back. Because I kind of like having nodes sort of fairly adjacent to each other. It's going to be a bit different here, I think. Well, I can actually probably deal with that. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. So let's start by also then caring for sloping, etc, etc. So slope that and slope that to here. So it is coming down a bit, but I think that that's fine. Apparently here we need to do that to make that look at least a little bit better. Same thing here. Slopey slope. Same thing here. I hope that this isn't too close by. That is a bit steep. Can I raise this up just ever so slightly? I think that that's going to be fine. I can actually increase this now that I think about it. There's absolutely no problem having like a little bit of an increase here. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. There we go. So I'm thinking that that works rather well. Now people are obviously not going to be super excited they're using this road, but they are doing it to a certain extent. And I do think that they are set up correctly here. Yes, still, right? Who actually has a red light right now, or green light, sorry? Who is actually having a green light now, right now? It is left, but you're not moving because this is not set up correctly. No going straight forward there, please. Go. There we go. So you should actually now... I don't know if you can actually make it out of here, to be honest. Let's see what happens when the left... Okay, so you just passed right through it. Beautiful. There we go. So you're all now turning left. So that's now set up correctly. Obviously over here, you need to just keep going. There are a couple of cars coming in, but more importantly, I need this road first of all. And this is gonna come just simply straight up. Just straight up to this one. Wabam. We have a one road here, and I'm thinking we have a hospital here, so this road is a good candidate. There we go. Might have some more roads at some point, but yeah, we can already see there are cars coming out of here as well. You can see that. At least some of them are using that. Don't know exactly how much it's done for the traffic. It's still, I mean, it actually, I was about to say it's not backed up that far. No, it actually is backed up as far as my camera can even take me. But what I'm sort of hoping is that more cars are gonna come off here as they come over here. And well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I haven't done that one yet. I need to do another crossroad here. I kind of need to do sort of the same. Don't I? Can I do the same? Is that gonna be a thing? Potentially. Well, for now, let's just make sure that everyone can drive here without problem. That is all set up as it should be. Same with you, same with you. The only thing we need to do here, obviously, is to go down to 2-lane. I'm gonna have to anarchy that in, apparently. Go into here. I mean, I can do this in between episodes, sure, but let me just align it here because it just looks so much better. Oh, one more. Got one. There we go. And then you need to be aligned, and we'll just make sure that everything is lined up nicely still. You can come in a little bit, you two, etc, etc. So there we go, and again, make sure that you take your own lanes at the on and off ramps, so we don't have any problems there. There we go. So any cars now coming in from, come on, okay, go away, Anarchy. All the cars coming in from this direction who wants to get into town can now do so, and apparently not a lot of them wanted to. Sort of interested to see where you are going, but yeah, we should get some traffic here. We are getting some traffic, absolutely. And as I sort of predicted, this road might be becoming a little bit more interesting, so I might have to upgrade this to a 4-lane road at some point. That is one thing that I'm thinking about. And I might actually cut this episode here, and the reason for that is in between episodes I might do the other intersection here together with a train connection here, just to sort of set everything up in a way. And in the next episode we'll work on the campus district as well as probably advancing this a bit. I see now that I have more industry and office demand, which is fine because I probably will make this into sort of an office area. This could be an office area, this could be campus area, together probably with a little bit more. and maybe on the other side as well. That is sort of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm seeing this this intersection might be important. So might make that into a similar roundabout as that one, since I might then have a intersection here that comes into here, similar as this one does. So yeah. Not only might I need to make this a 4-lane road, I might need to make this a 4-lane road coming in here as well. Potentially. There's a lot of traffic in here. There's just a lot of traffic in here. Okay. What could I do? I mean, I realize that the way that I set this city up is just... I'm just aiming for problems, because everything is being directed through this area. And I haven't really been giving myself any opportunity to do anything about it. But it is interesting to see about the traffic. That the traffic is backing up, and you see here, there's no traffic whatsoever. Where's all that traffic going, you might ask? Why is it backing up so much? Yep, sort of stuff that is entirely out of my hands, wouldn't you know? The thing that I might have to do is actually increase the timing on this one for cars coming in here, going out, because yeah, it's backing up a bit here. So if they have an option to go, or rather if more cars are getting the option to go out here, I might need to work a bit on this specific traffic light. Might have to work on this specific traffic light, make sure that more cars can exit here, have it on just a bit longer. Like this one doesn't have to be on that long, but this one might have to be on for longer. So I might actually change it. Right now it's left for both and then straight forward and right for both. What I might change is actually to have green on this one and then green on this one. Potentially. I'll have a bit of a think about that, is what I'm getting at. But yeah, you can see there's like no traffic here. And then you see that it's backed up. All the way back here. How is it backed up when all of these cars wants to get in here and there's absolutely no traffic here? It is backed up because these things happen. They're just braking on the highway. Is there anything I can do about this? Because as far as I know, I have the settings set up correctly with regards to traffic, AI and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the only reason why traffic is stopping. It's not because I've built a bad road system right now. It's actually because the cars are backing everything up themselves. There's no cars whatsoever here. If anyone has any tips on that, I'd be happy to hear it, because right now I don't know exactly what to do about that. But I can see that the tunnel, this tunnel is working a little bit. I would not expect there to be a lot of cars coming out of this tunnel, however. Simply because of the fact that, you know, there's not a lot of stuff in here. This is obviously an area that I need to expand on as well. And now I see that I don't have any industry or office demand. What's going on? I've also been losing... Why am I losing citizens right now? Don't really know why. Oh, you actually don't have power over here. That's completely useless then. You've been without power forever. poor fire station. By the way, how close are you to getting to the next level? It is workers. Yeah, we're lacking workers like crazy. I set this up last time. This is going to be a residential area. But I didn't think that I really had the need. But we are losing people at an almost alarming rate. I don't exactly know why. There's nothing super clear as to why that would be. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. But that is going to be it for this episode. So next episode you're going to see a new intersection over here that I've built in between. And we are going to start working on a proper campus district. The campus district or university. Oh, sorry, campus. I have two campus districts already, but now we can do the university campus district, which is the sort of proper one, if you would. So in districts, we actually have it as a. We have it as a special one: industrial, commercial, office. I thought it was a special one for campus, but maybe I mean, it's just gonna pick it up when we do the university administration building. So how big is that one? Ooh, it's pretty decent sized. We'll see how I do that. What I might do is actually have some pedestrian paths crossing over here. Might not be such a bad thing to do. And yeah, I think I can actually solve this issue with the cars here if we just add more time here. Yeah, I'm not going to look at that anymore. I'll fix that as well in between episodes. So, for now, this has been GhostMod Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.